Why does every coach in Europe lose sleep over this one tactic? Not because it's complicated, not because it requires world-class players, but because once it locks onto you, there is no escape. Today we're talking about the most dangerous system in modern football. A tactic so ruthless, so suffocating, that it doesn't just beat you, it breaks your will to even try. So how does it actually work? Imagine 5 players collapsing onto one small zone of the pitch simultaneously. Not randomly, but triggered by a single moment. The second the opponent's defender receives the ball under pressure. 3 seconds. That's all this system needs to win the ball back at the most dangerous point on the entire pitch, directly in front of goal. Every player has a role, every movement is pre-designed, and the opponent has absolutely no time to think. But here's where it gets interesting. This tactic has 2 faces. If it works, you win the ball high up the pitch, your attackers are already ahead of the defense, and you score before the opponent even realizes what happened. But if it fails, if just one player is late, or the opponent plays one smart pass over the top, your entire defensive structure collapses. You're suddenly in a 3-on-1 situation with no cover, no recovery, no second chance. There is no middle ground with this system. You either dominate completely, or you get destroyed completely. That's what makes it the most dangerous tactic in football. Let's look at a real example. Liverpool versus Barcelona, 2019 Champions League semifinal. Barcelona, the greatest possession team of their generation, came to Anfield with a 1-goal lead and complete confidence. What happened next shocked the entire football world. Liverpool triggered this exact high-press system so aggressively and so perfectly that Barcelona's world-class players looked completely lost. For goals, no away goals conceded. The logic of football was broken in 45 minutes. That night, everyone watching realized this tactic wasn't just dangerous. It was a weapon of mass destruction on a football pitch. So, has modern football found an answer to this monster? Some teams have tried dropping deeper, playing longer balls, rotating their build-up patterns. And occasionally it works. But here's the truth. No system has fully solved it. Because this tactic doesn't just attack the ball, it attacks the opponent's mind. The moment a player knows the press is coming, the panic starts before the ball even arrives. And panic is the one thing no tactic sheet can fix. So the question isn't whether this system is dangerous. The question is, if you were the coach, how would you stop it? Drop your answer in the comments, because next video, we're breaking down exactly how the best teams in the world have tried to beat it, and whether any of them actually succeeded.